being humble, like it gets you far for
It
real.
plays a huge part.
Hell
like,
yeah.
and just going on that journey. I feel like it's never been a time where people told Jada and I were like, y'all like different. Like it's something about y'all
In my
that's just like, I mean, cause we like, I don't know.
We be chilling.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Lavish Journey podcast. It's your host, King Lavish, and here we are right now in Toledo, Lavish Studios. I have two special guests here today. I got, of course, Baby J over here.
Hey.
And we got a new guest here today, DJ Kai.
Okay.
DJ motherfucking Kai.
What's up?
Hey, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. And yourself?
Pretty good.
It's just hot.
It is hot out here.
Hell yeah.
It is hot. When I was in Cleveland, it was hot, but it's way hotter in Toledo than Cleveland. I peeped that. So.
Man, yeah. Cleveland do be kind of chilly.
But I feel like they break weather first. Like, it's always getting warmer there than it is here. But you know, it's snow every day here. It could snow tomorrow.
Pretty much.
Period.
Pretty much. So you a DJ, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
So let everybody know about you.
I'm trying to get myself out there. I need to promote myself more, but I haven't gave myself that much exposure.
Bet. So you from Toledo?
I am the mud.
The
Get it out
mud.
the mud. You know what's going on.
I respect. So how long you been DJing for?
It's been a year. Honestly, I think
Okay.
it's gonna be a year, maybe in June. Cause
Her DJ career is on the same path as my rap career.
honestly,
Like we started at like the same time.
Oh, for real?
oddly enough,
That's what's up. Y'all starting off pretty damn good then.
thank you.
That's what's up. Y'all think about collabing on something, being a
Oh
combo
yeah,
with,
This my official
shit.
DJ. This the
Oh,
official Baby
okay.
J DJ.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, y'all about to take over then.
Period.
Trying. I know everybody
wrap.
that see us, they're like, "Oh, this is the rapper," but look,
Yeah.
she has a
Right,
DJ.
right.
Exactly.
They be like, this is a dynamic duo. Like, look, they already know what it is, man.
That's definitely a game changer.
For
So,
sure.
like, what's like the favorite gig you had so far DJing?
It would be my favorite place, which is Signal. I love Signal. It's like nothing but good vibes there.
Right.
And I've been there for 3 Thursdays. So they're not consecutive, but it's been 3 Thursdays. And the third time was the best time, which was last night. And it's just like everybody who's there,
Right.
regardless if it's the staff or the promoters, hosts, they are all like a family. Like, it's like, you good? Need something to drink? Like, you good?
Oh, that's tight.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Look out for each other. That's cool.
Right.
So, like, when was your first gig? Is a question.
My first gig was over the winter. I want to say it was February. Yes, I feel like that was my first real. Well, no, that was like my first club gig. What was my first gig? What did I do?
It was a house party,
Really?
but I just can't think of which.
Okay.
It might have been one of me G.
I was gonna say like
The Alphas.
yes,
House
It
party?
was the house party. It was the day St. Patrick's
Word.
Day party.
Word.
Yes.
Look at the Irish.
Yes.
So how was that?
Yes. It was cool. Like I pulled up a little late, so the party was going, but they're like the DJ here. So it was really hot. Oddly enough, I was in the sun, and then I moved into the shade, and it got really cold. So they put me in the shade, and the party was lit, and I think it was like a good first experience.
Hell yeah.
It was. People were really drunk, being that it was St. Patrick's Day, and they were requesting everything you can name up.
Yeah.
50 Cent, everything.
Shit,
crying.
that sounds cool.
It was.
So this question is probably about to come up. Like, what inspired you to like become a DJ?
It would just be my love for music and just the fact that you can just change somebody's vibe and just over a song change. Like you can go from twerking with your friends to listening to Didi Porter, which is a turn up dude from
I'm about to say,
Toledo.
who is that? Okay.
Didi Porter is this
Toledo
upcoming
artist.
rapper.
Word. D.D. Porter.
Yes, I will play some of his music when we leave, but it's really like somebody that Toledo is like dependent on right now. So yeah.
That's what's up. So he the hype man. He like the hype music or something going. The
Yes,
twerk
yes.
music and everything.
He got
Well,
like the trap music.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Okay,
trap,
okay.
cool, like, but still like
but he
hustling,
still be
like,
right. You feel me? It ain't too trappy,
Right.
You know, like it ain't aggressively trappy,
Right.
But like
it's like I can get it on my own trap music.
right, like it make you want to just go get some money, like
Oh, okay. It's like
or a
that.
few pounds of cocaine, either one.
So it has like both sides to it.
right.
I got you. I'm about to listen to it. D.D. Porter.
Yep.
Yes, on
That's
iTunes also.
different.
D.D. Porter.
That's different. So what's your top artist?
My top artist right now, I'm leaning towards. Well, I like All Star JR, but
Who is All Star JR?
okay, so Detroit.
Okay,
I would
I'm
say
behind on music, so
Cash Kid.
Mhm.
Do you know?
I heard
that?
of Cash Kid.
Cash Kid is a really like great artist of mine.
Right.
I really like Key Glock. Have you ever heard of Key Glock? No. Okay.
I'm like embarrassing behind on music.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Key Glock is another upcoming rapper, and I would say, who's a go-to? I would say like my favorite, like all time, be that one right there, cause like she got bangers.
Oh, she
like,
got them fucking balls.
I was not expecting her to say.
It's like
real.
it's probably like something like you can listen to Baby J like when you going to like work to get you in good spirits on the way to a party, on the way
That's
to
true, though.
like anything. Like it's not like it's vibey music. Period.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I like
Thank
I like
you,
that.
thank
Yeah.
you.
She be throwing them bars, man.
Man, I tried, man. I tried.
You don't try, you do it. Ain't no more trying. You
do it.
Thank you.
Do it.
How long y'all knew each other for?
I met Baby J when she was a small little freshman, I think. Yeah, did you date Amari a freshman?
It was sophomore.
So she was a
So
sophomore.
it's been like a smooth like
Yeah.
4 to 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
At
It
first
don't
I thought
seem
she
like
was
that
like this
long.
big head girl with this dude. I'm like, why are you dating this girl, this little girl who's in the class under us? But everybody like, she cool, like she
Right.
real cool, she funny
Oh,
too. And I
really?
was just like, all right.
I remember me and Kaya
well.
like first interaction with each other. We was at a football game, and I was with my boyfriend at the time, and like it was cold outside.
Right.
And like she seen us over there, we was all huddled together, and she came with her like, "You want this blanket?" I'm like, "Yes, I do."
I know it was
Like I'm
cold.
like, "Who
Oh,
is
that's
this?
tight.
She's so nice." Like,
That's cool. That's a good way to start a friendship.
Oh my
That's
God.
real.
I
hell
swear.
yeah,
Shit, because
Hell
people
yeah.
nowadays, shit, I'm keeping this blanket for me.
period though. Period.
That's lit. That's lit, though.
Yeah.
Y'all some real ones.
Oh, baby. Everybody always asks like, so is this your real best friend, or y'all only been cool for like 2 days? And we be like, bruh, if you
2
see her,
days.
you see me. Period.
But you know, it'd be 10 years, so.
Right.
For
You
real
said been,
though.
what, 4-5 years already?
It don't even seem like that long.
Time
That's
flies.
crazy.
I swear.
I swear.
Time fly. So you plan on traveling this summer, DJing or something?
I
Like-
really want to. Somebody wants me to go to Cleveland to
to
do
Cleveland.
it was something like I feel like he was drunk texting me on some. I see you at the club DJing. I need to
Right,
book you.
right.
But other than that, not really. I never really like.
Should.
I know, but I just don't
It's
know.
time.
I know it's really time, but I really don't know who to contact. But I'm gonna definitely get on it.
I
You
can
just
plug
gotta
in some
find
places,
random
yeah.
Honestly,
people, bruh.
like my
Like-
networking skills are great. It's just like who,
Right.
like real
That's how I
though.
feel too. That's how I feel. I feel like I just need to go on Instagram and go on like some people that got some clout page and see who they be messing with. You feel me?
That's what I do,
And
yeah.
get in contact with whoever they with.
Right.
Like, you know.
Right.
That's true. Instagram is key for network. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that is key. You just
Yeah.
slide some DMs. Hey, what's up? You know, to let them know what you do.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure they can plug you in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Hell
You
yeah.
should definitely go to Cleveland. You know, Detroit. That's right next to us.
Right.
Shit. I mean, Columbus, Cincinnati.
So
Go fuck it up.
what made you get into this? Why
We
did
gonna
you?
raise the questions on
Yes,
me.
yes, I sure am. Why are you doing this right now?
Why am I doing this? Honestly, I was vlogging and doing travel vlogs before, and I noticed they wasn't really getting no clout or attention or whatever. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to start I want to meet people and, you know, learn the people's stories. So I started doing podcasts. Because when I do podcasts, it's like, you know, I listen a lot to people's stories and what they're going through and everything. And I don't know, it's like it's the best way to, you know, help promote, you know, the culture, you know, our
Right,
people and
right.
shit. And because everybody in our age is like, you know, They're doing different things. Different entrepreneurs, like you said, DJing, rapping. I know clothes designers, everything. And it's like this is the best platform to get their voice out there and to promote themselves.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's real though.
Yeah,
because not only are you promoting yourself, but you helping promote everybody else. Like that's real.
Yeah, I wanted to find something and do something that was bigger than me, rather than just watch a vlog about me all day.
Right.
So this has been going really good.
That's right. You gonna be on some. You know who DJ Small Eyes is?
Nah, who was that?
He like he be doing interviews with like artists. Like you feel me? He do like everybody interviews. Like he got an interview with everybody. But yeah, that's lit.
That's what I'm trying to do. Just network. Yeah. Every day I'm networking. I'm in somebody DMs like, hey, what's up? I have a podcast. Right. I love it. It's growing though. It's growing.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Definitely. So back about DJing. So all right, let's say you were like you DJing at Signal, right? How do you you have like a playlist set, or you just go by the vibe of the crowd?
The vibe of the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah. So a playlist is something like I never really got into because it's like, what can they be feeling? Like, so it's kind of like, all right, so I'm playing like a Migos song right now, and they feeling like they need a Pull Up, Pop Out by Will the Rapper, like something like that. That just get the party just like, hey. But when it hit, like, it's different. It's first half, second half of a party. Like, so I DJ'd the first half, which is 10 to 12. And my main goal is to get people dancing before 12 o'clock, period. Like, so far I've been really good at doing that. Like, I would play enough good music that have people out there either twerking, grinding, or whatever they need to do to get themselves turned up. I know the first time I DJ'd there, I didn't have a microphone, but it was like the best time. Like, honestly,
that was a good time. That was a good time. Like, we was low key salty that she didn't have a mic or whatever. Like, just because we could have been like more interactive, but like. It was still turned though. Yeah, but now that girl got 2 mics. Quit playing. That girl got 2 mics and a DJ.
I have 2 mics that I don't even be using for real.
So you don't be talking when you DJ?
I try to, but like I'm super shy. Like I feel like I can't do both. Like, but when I get off the board and on the stage, I'm like, hey, what's good?
I'm gonna just start talking while you DJ then. Like, cause I be teed.
Like, it's like, what the heck? They was just telling me yesterday, like, we're gonna get you ready this summer because when fall come, it's like it's gonna take off, and I'm just like, I'm not ready.
It is gonna take off, That's when so like when college is around, that's when you DJ the most, pretty much when the college party's around.
Yes, because it's always. I know, like towards the end of the last semester, I had a lot of texts at like 8 o'clock, like, can you DJ this party because such, and I'm just like, yeah, but no, like I got plans. Like, like you should have asked this months ago.
I bet they do ask you last, man. We used to do the same thing for our college parties. We used to try to find a DJ literally an hour before the party. Hey, can you DJ? Hey, can you DJ? They'd be like, man, I'm busy, man.
Right.
Like, that's true. So like you busy like usually every week when when the school's in?
Yes. Like it's kind of like from work to like last semester I took school off. Yeah. So it was kind of like work and then like DJing. Right. It took a lot of part, like just getting a lot of music and just learning how to scratch, because I wouldn't say I taught myself, but I taught myself because like just learning that, like just seeing DJ Polo Mo or DJ Huncho, the other college DJs, they gave me like a lot of help, like as far as just like the ins and outs of DJing. And so
I was just about to ask you that. How do you learn how to DJ?
Yeah, I actually was over like last summer. I practiced on a computer. I didn't even have the DJ board, so I learned through the computer. Then I was going to BG for parties and stuff, and DJ Chris Hollywood would often leave the party and just be like, "Hey, finish this party up."
Bet.
Okay. Leave the board and the laptop under the bed upstairs. Like, what? Like, you just gonna...
Hey, tell Kai to hop on.
Like, what? So I was just doing that for him, and he was just... I wouldn't even say that he taught me, because he literally would just throw me out. Like, he like, I'll teach you, but like, what can I teach you? And I'm just like, type. So...
Like, it was more like a... Like you went to him like, I know how to DJ, and he like, already bet.
I swear.
Let me see what you can do.
Oh, he just throw you on the spot. Like, go ahead then.
True.
Show us what you can do.
But everybody in PG they like, okay.
I swear.
Kaya, okay. Like, they was on T. They was T, though.
But that shit felt great.
It did. I love when people come up to me like, you should have DJ'd that party last week, because I'm just like, oh, thanks.
So
like,
you have everybody like pretty much turned, like, you know,
yes,
the whole time.
I try to. Like, I try to like find out what's hot. Like, what do I need to play? Cool. Like, yeah. So often I find myself thinking like, oh, I'm gonna play all these songs, and then I just don't even be playing them most of the time. And then when I'm done after my DJ set, I just be like, oh, I should have played this, and this. But
yeah, I think in the moment you just be trying to play, you know, we'll get the crowd,
right,
the wave going.
Exactly. And like the best thing is just having girls twerk. Like that's like one of the like
thank you
best like accomplishments. Like it's just like you have to have them in there,
right? Because if they not, then I mean they bored. Period.
And then that draws attention to the floor because guys are coming in to see those little booties.
DJs, y'all heard that, right?
Like period. Like
because I go to a lot of clubs, you know, in Cleveland. They don't play any kind of twerk music. They play all this, you know, it's cool to play, you know, trap music, whatever. But it's like the females be standing there just looking around like, play the hype shit.
Right. Man, Toledo, some Toledo DJs have a bad habit of playing like too much trap stuff. And it just had the dudes in the center just jumping with each other. Man. Exactly, the girls are just standing outside.
Tired niggas just jumping around.
Confused.
For real though.
Man, I'm glad you above that though, because I'm tired of niggas doing that. That's what's up though. So, you have any like any favorite DJs?
My favorite DJ, right now is Polo Mo. I love Polo Mo. Okay. He's raw. Like, and he's very underrated. Like, honestly, because
I feel like we watched Polo Mo grow.
Honestly,
like,
and DJ Huncho. Like, I remember
when they was DJing fall semester, like
it was
like you could just tell, they made progress. Like, not saying that they were super bad, because of course they had to have some type of potential to be DJing anybody party. Right. But like you could just tell that from then to now, like it's like a whole different DJ. Like,
right.
Hell yeah.
Polo Mo. I'm about to get hit. Only DJ I knew about out here was, I don't know, DJ Bugatti.
Oh, I love DJ Bugatti. Yep. He's raw too.
When I was a freshman, I used to always hear DJ Bugatti.
Oh, for sure.
Yep. That's all I knew.
I remember being at a party and it got shot up, and I remember him running to go get his gun.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
He's like, I'm not having that. Not with my DJ equipment here.
Hey shit,
bro.
Oh, that was such a long time ago. But I like DJ Mrs. Have you heard her?
I heard DJ Mrs. Yeah.
She is very raw. I remember this 21 Savage concert. Like, she had it turned.
I bet.
She is very raw.
She came out here.
And she's so freaking pretty. Like,
and humble.
Yes.
Like, pretty and humble, you can't go wrong with that.
And she DJ? Bet.
Honey.
Shout out to DJ Mrs.
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Mrs.
from Cleveland, too.
Yeah, okay. I thought, yep. Yeah. She came out here for some party. It was like a while ago, and she had everybody just turned the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah, she lit, man. She lit.
That's big lit, though. I like that. So I got a question for you then. If you was trapped on an island for a year, what 3 albums or mixtapes would you listen to?
I would have to say, first album would be the 2017 Chief Keef, because that whole album just got me like, just turned. Hey. Period. My second album would be the All-Star JR. His most recent album was Organized Crime. And then my last and final album will probably be that Cardi B. Honestly, truly, honestly.
I fuck with that.
That Cardi B is like raw. What is that name of the album?
I was just listening to it too. Right. I don't even know.
Man.
Hold on, y'all. We can find out.
I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. Like,
Cardi.
I don't
listen
know.
But she really has a lot of respect.
Invasion of privacy. Yeah.
Period.
Invasion of privacy.
Yes. She is somebody that was like an underdog, and now she's just taking over because
literally.
And on top of that, she's still herself. So it's kind of like
I like that. That's the thing I like about her the most. She's still herself throughout all this shit. She's
ratchet, ignorant, like all that.
I ain't changed for nobody.
Period.
On my life. That's the best way to be.
Bet. Who number? You said? Oh, that's number 3. Oh, bet. You the first person to name them like that quick. Like usually people be like, hold on.
But like,
I like that.
I love Drake. I'm just throw that out there. Like, he is really like a really good artist. I feel like he can do anything. Like, period. Like, he might as well be like the GOAT. Period.
Yeah, I think he is the GOAT for real.
And I feel like Lil Wayne needs to come back to the center of attention. That's all. That's just a random thought.
I fuck with Weezy. I fuck with you, Weezy heavy.
Unfavored opinion.
I don't know Weezy gonna come back the way Weezy was.
He was too much.
Weezy leaned out.
I don't understand why, but he's sitting back making millions.
Yeah,
still.
he's just chilling. I think that's why though. He probably like, you know what?
He gonna make music when he feel like it.
Yeah,
truly.
Yeah. It's like he don't need to anymore, you know.
Right.
He just sends where.
Because everybody gonna still listen to his old music.
Yeah.
Everybody still think that shit raw. Yeah.
How y'all listen to J. Cole?
I love J. Cole.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that KOD?
I do, but it's kind of like I
like
listen
certain
to the whole
songs.
thing, and that's kind of terrible.
I feel it.
I like certain songs. I feel like the way that I feel towards KOD is how I felt towards To Pimp a Butterfly with Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? I don't know, like, it's cool, but it's just not something that I would listen to, like, on a daily basis.
Yeah,
you feel
it's
me?
like you got to be in a certain type of mood.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
So, who's your favorite artist?
Ooh, Big Sean's my favorite artist.
Really?
And the reason why it was Dark Sky Paradise what got me hooked on to him. That album had just so much determination and ambition.
Right.
And that's what I have, so.
Hey.
Yeah.
Goals, hashtag.
Oh, they get out of here.
Man, she got his face
But
tatted.
she got his face tatted on her arm.
What?
That girl's in love.
Are you doing that?
Really?
You gonna do it?
I don't think so. For real. I can't even get the name. The face?
You got the face.
Sure. Yeah, it's
Face
a wrap.
in the name.
It's a wrap.
In the year y'all met. In the day y'all met.
Maybe on a good day,
On a good day.
some initials and a date. Maybe.
Sticker for me. I'm not getting nothing
said
on my body.
sticker.
No, I probably wouldn't even get that tatted. I'm talking shit for real.
A little henna tattoo.
Yeah, I
Period.
was just thinking. You talked to hit a tattoo.
I'm crying.
Probably see how long you keep this for.
Man.
I feel it. Y'all got any tats?
I do. I have a little.
Oh shit.
I got a little baby tat right here.
Okay.
On my
Then I
back.
got a little.
Oh.
I gotta throw this one out here because it's my most recent.
Oh, I like that. I like that one.
Yeah.
I gotta add to my shit. I'm really trying to get probably like a whole sleeve for real.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got tats?
I don't have no tats because I don't know what I want.
Honestly.
You know, I feel like one day if I wake up, I know I want, then I get one. But till then,
See, me, like, I don't really care for real. And, like, I feel like a part of me don't care because it's more generalized now.
Right.
And a part of me don't care because I can always throw in a long sleeve shirt.
True.
Even if it's hot outside. Like, if I got to cover my tattoos, then so be it.
cover
You
'em
feel
up,
me?
yeah.
Exactly. Like, people don't even know I got tattoos. Like, during the school
Right.
year, because I always got on jackets, hoodies, something. You
That's
feel me?
true.
Then I pop out in the summer, like, oh, you
Hey,
tatted. Like,
tatted.
Tatted.
did those tattoos hurt y'all got?
No.
Okay. None of them hurt? So y'all just be there just chilling, just.
I think I don't know. It's just like.
It's a pleasurable pain.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It is,
My friend, he got his like on his chest, and he said that shit
Yeah,
was
the
stinging.
chest, I heard
Yeah.
the chest hurt.
When I was
But I don't
getting
plan
this,
on doing
I
that.
felt like he was right here tatting, but I felt like he was in my elbow.
Probably he had to like color a lot of that. It looked
goodness.
like it had to actually.
See, all my tattoos, I don't got no
Detail.
shading, so I haven't experienced that part yet. I just experienced the needle, and like it don't hurt to me.
Really? I'm gonna take y'all word on that one day.
Yeah.
And if it hurt, I'm coming after y'all. They said it didn't hurt.
Hey, look, you gonna get yours in the spot that hurt worse,
Man.
like
I
probably
the
would.
chest.
I'm gonna get mine on my chest. I don't know. I'll probably get mine on my arm up here somewhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good spot.
We'll see. We'll see.
Do
We'll
it,
see.
do it.
Probably so. So what's your favorite food to eat?
Right now, I'm on this wave of grilled foods.
Okay.
Like at work,
Yeah.
I just eat grilled chicken and grilled shrimp. And it's sad
Word.
because that's my go-to meal.
Ain't
But
nothing wrong with that.
yeah, I'm on that wave. But I like lasagna. That's my favorite dish.
Okay.
Yep, and steak
Mm.
for sure. Yeah.
Well done. Rare.
medium well.
Medium well.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds better. You don't like
Yes.
that bloody shit.
I don't like the bloody shit.
Okay.
And I used to be a well done person, but then I seen the light, so it's kind of I'm on a good way.
See, I started seeing the light of the medium well steak after I stopped eating beef, so it don't even matter no
The
You
more.
don't eat
medium-
beef no more?
the
I don't eat
medium
pork
well
or beef no more.
crazy.
I don't eat pork, but beef, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm all for the turkey and the
Really?
seafood.
Hey, bro, I just went back eating meat last week. I went 2 months without
Wow.
eating any meats.
How was that?
It was cool the first month. The second month, a nigga got hungry. I was like, fuck this. I'm hungry as fuck. So I would have
So
got
did
me
you
yeah.
did your weight fluctuate at all?
I'm already skinny as fuck. So I don't know. I probably did. I probably lost weight.
Right.
I don't know, bro. I didn't
But
check.
maybe not if you was eating proteins,
Yeah.
Like if you're going to take out meat,
beans,
you got to
rice.
replace it with some type of protein. You feel me?
Yeah, beans, rice, and, vegetables and fruit pretty much.
Have you ever had Jamaican food?
Yeah.
It's
amazing.
Incredible.
I had
amazing
jerk chicken before.
Yes.
I think that's
That curry goat, curry chicken.
Oh, so that's goat?
that callaloo.
Callaloo.
Yeah, that way.
What's your favorite food?
Ooh. Good question. I like Mexican food. My favorite food just to eat by itself, chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo?
Yeah, but my favorite type of food is Mexican food.
Mm-hmm.
I go there, have me a few margaritas, man, eat some food. I'm good.
I love Marks.
Yeah.
I love Marks. My favorite food is chicken. Everybody knows that.
It's chicken. Hey, what kind of chicken though?
Fried chicken.
Baked. You don't like baked chicken?
Baked chicken is cool.
Roasted chicken?
Roasted.
Oh yeah,
chicken.
roasted
I never
chicken.
thought about roasted chicken.
Like you mean like rotisserie chicken?
Like my mama chicken that she be cooking roasted. It's just outstanding. I don't know.
Dog.
Rotisserie chicken. Go.
The rotisserie chicken go for surely.
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Ooh, you asking me these questions. Make me
Oh
think.
yeah, I'm interviewing you too.
My favorite restaurant, I would say Olive Garden because I go to any Mexican restaurants, so I'm gonna say Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. I never ate there.
You never ate there?
I had a breadstick.
Breast is good. That's why I go there. Hey, shout out to Olive Garden. But I go there for their breadsticks for real.
Yeah, they
That's
breadsticks
the main
go.
thing. Yeah.
And they chicken gnocchi soup. All right, we getting off topic.
Chicken gnocchi soup. What's that?
It's basically like chicken dumpling,
Yeah.
basically.
Your mama made it
But-
the best though.
Oh yeah, that shit go crazy.
Oh, mine used to make chicken gnocchi. Was it chicken gnocchi
Yes.
soup?
On baby,
Man,
on
listen.
baby, that shit smack.
On baby.
On baby.
What? Is that a new term? I like that.
I don't know where it came
You start
from.
that?
I can't even throw it on Toledo this time. I can't even throw it on Toledo this time because I don't know where it came
I'm
from.
gonna start saying that, man. On baby, bruh. I'm telling you.
On
baby,
yeah, on baby.
Oh, baby. Yeah. What's your favorite restaurants?
Red Lobster. No, I'm just kidding. It's like Texas Roadhouse or Longhorn.
Oh, I should have said Texas Roadhouse. You right.
Favorite restaurant.
That bread.
I don't know,
Give me
man.
the bread. Keep on. Keep
Right.
on.
Mama
Like if we
bread.
judging off the bread, I'm gonna say Texas Roadhouse and Red Lobster, even though I work there.
Okay.
But I don't have a favorite restaurant because it seems that everywhere I go, I get chicken tenders and fries.
Same here. You know what? That's a safe choice because you don't really want nothing. You're like, you know what? Let me get these chicken tenders and fries.
Like, I don't know what I want. I'm gonna just get the chicken tenders. No, I lied. Favorite restaurant, J Mays. Period.
Shout out to J Mays. Somebody's talking about that on here.
Period.
Yep.
Yes.
And they just dropped down to one location. I don't know what to do with
They
myself.
dropped down.
It's like they have the one location on Glendale, but they had one on like the north side of Toledo.
Yeah, the
but
original one.
they took it away. Look at
My,
you, with your Toledo knowledge. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that.
You know what? I do got Toledo knowledge now. That's crazy.
My grandma, like the lady that owned J
Yeah.
Mays, like she used to work at Church's Chicken with my
Right,
grandma.
right.
Like,
For real?
her name Michelle.
Dang. Shout out to J Mays.
She the
Shout
goat.
out to
Shout out
them.
to Michelle.
Yeah. 'Cause they opened up that one about like a year or so ago. And they
Right.
started booming quick.
Yes.
Like, you know it's booming. The white folks in there. You know it's going.
Okay, that's
Every
crazy.
time I see
J
him.
Mays really be
Okay.
smacking.
I got a question. Who has the best French fries?
Rally.
I knew he's about to say that.
No. Truth Lounge. Period.
Hey, listen though.
Truth got some good
Hey,
fries.
listen
Truth got
though.
some good fries.
Listen though.
Bet.
Jed's just got some new fries.
Jed's?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Let
going.
me say that. So I'm about to go up there a day and see what you're
Dog,
talking about.
dog.
How good are they?
Jets.
Are
on
you
a
just
scale of 1
perfect?
to
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm not a perper.
All
I
right.
promise you I'm
9.
not.
All right.
9.
Dog, like the new fries though,
Mhm.
with the barbecue wing.
They
Oh
going.
man, look, we gotta stop talking about it now, cause look, I'm over here getting chills thinking about it.
You know, I'm going to go up there a day. I'm going to see how they taste. I'm going to let you know.
Yes.
1 to 10.
I'm telling you.
So what you saying on 1 to 10? You think a 10?
I'm gonna say a 9.2. Period.
Ooh.
Well, I have a question. If you go on the Jets,
Okay.
sitting down about to order, what's your flavor? Like off the bat, like
Barbecue.
barbecue?
Yeah.
Not even honey barbecue?
Oh, well. I always
'Cause
say
it's a
barbecue.
difference.
I'm be real. It is a difference. Some people, honey's barbecue don't taste right, though.
I don't know. I feel like our last Jets experience was amazing.
So y'all had
Like,
honey barbecue?
Dog.
Yes, honey barbecue with some French fries,
Mm.
Yes.
and they gave us mostly flats too.
The
Ooh.
last time I got Jizz, I had Jizz the other night, and I ordered all flats, and it was only $1 extra.
Mm.
Golden.
Literally.
I ain't met that jazz in a while though, so I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah, you gotta take that trip.
So your favorite restaurant in Toledo is Jamae's, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine just tastes real house though.
What's y'all? I forgot. Y'all at that level yet? No, I ain't past that. What's your favorite bar out here then?
I liked Pier 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pier 7 also.
You know, I hear about that.
Yeah.
I hear about. Is that off the docks, right?
Yes.
Did that just open up not too long ago?
It's been a minute, but like it's fairly
under
new.
new management, so I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have shit going every weekend or something?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I think they do have stuff every weekend. Weekend.
But I'm really getting tight with Signal bartenders, so that's probably gonna be like the move because all of them know me.
Truth drinks definitely get you drunk.
Oh yeah, have you been to the Truth?
No.
You gotta go.
I haven't really been out to Toledo in like a while.
Really?
I went to a party and like it was like a while ago. My back window got blowed out. Niggas was stomping on hoods. It was like this is my junior year of college. We had a party somewhere. It was in the suburbs, up the street somewhere. And Toledo people came here like, this our city. Get the fuck out of here. And we was like, oh shit. And we walked outside. Niggas started shooting and jumping on cars. Y'all college niggas, y'all niggas not from here. I'm like, shit.
This is Toledo.
Welcome to the city.
Niggas securing they city, I guess. They like, fuck that.
For what? And they won't even be doing it. They won't even give back to the community, yet they just claiming it so heavy. Like
you don't even do nothing.
You know, hey, that's how niggas are. No matter what city you in, unfortunately. So.
Right. Niggas think they run this shit. They don't even be doing nothing.
Who does run it? Who run it? Freestyle.
Who does run it out? That is true. I haven't heard anybody's name really.
I don't think nobody runs Toledo. A lot of people think they do, but like, nah, bruh.
Right.
Nah, bruh.
I would say that as a black person, we are oppressed in Toledo by these TPD officers. They are ignorant and untrained. That's just my opinion.
Thankfully, I have yet to deal with any. Well, I got put over one time out here, but they let me go. But I have yet to deal with any Toledo police.
Ignorant. And then really? I feel like, I remember my friend, he is, I don't know if you heard of Backstreet Baby. It's a Toledo bop, but it's just like my friend, he was telling me how the police would just harass him, like just off the strength that he made a song and like it was like a Toledo like banger, and they'd just be like, oh, that's that dude that made Backstreet Baby. Like, we gotta go mess with him.
So you the Backstreet Baby?
Yeah, so you gotta go mess with him. We gotta go da 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 da.
Like he could be walking down the street like doing nothing, minding his business.
Right.
Police right past. They own that.
Period.
Just cause.
So they on trash just cause he well known in the city.
Right.
Man.
And cause he black. That's the main reason they black. Like you feel me? He black, so they feel like he doing something wrong. Like they feel like you gotta do some crazy stuff to get some clout, and that's not the case. Like if people gonna fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you.
They always think you doing something wrong to to be known.
Right.
I hate how they look at us like that.
Yeah,
but you know what? Fuck them. Shit.
Right. You just gotta keep grinding.
You gotta keep grinding, man. Because as you get to the top, you're gonna notice a whole bunch of people trying to block your road, break through that shit.
Dead ass. That's
real
facts.
talk. Damn, I ain't know there's like that out here.
Yeah, bro, they be on childish.
Now I gotta watch it.
A group of 15 or more, all the light skin tone is dead for you because they're coming. 15 or more.
Damn.
Period.
I got a question for y'all then. Broccoli or spinach?
Broccoli. Spinach.
Oh.
I eat a whole bowl of spinach right
broccoli
now.
Really?
Tastes smack.
What do you put in your broccoli?
Seasoned. That's it. Seasoned and steamed.
If I'm eating broccoli, you gotta have hella cheese on that shit, or I'm not eating it.
Really? You can't eat it plain? No. Even with hella seed? You must eat the right broccoli.
Man, have you tried Red Lobster's broccoli?
I don't really like broccoli, man.
Seriously though,
fire.
It's really fire. Like I can see the seasoning on the broccoli.
The way that I feel about broccoli is the way that I feel about grits.
You don't
like I don't really care for it.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what?
Why?
I just never ate them for real.
Do you eat chitlins?
I eat chitlins though, but I haven't ate them in a while. I haven't ate pork in a minute. But I used to eat chitlins every Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I ate chitlins one time.
That smell.
I don't think I like the texture.
Oh, you know what? I can understand that because I didn't at first. But put some hot sauce on them. Sheesh.
I had them with hot sauce. Like they wasn't nasty, but the texture threw me off though.
Oh, he's like, ugh.
Yeah, like.
What's your favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. For sure.
You see them up there? You
can
see cereal.
I don't think I have a favorite. Cinnamon Toast Crunch goat, but Apple Jacks, okay.
Apple Jacks is amazing.
I'm gonna say Apple Jacks.
That's a good decision.
Yeah.
That's different. That's real different. Favorite Pop-Tart?
Yeah, I'm different.
Strawberry.
I'm gonna say to be cliche, I could say s'mores. The brown sugar, but to be Baby J, I'm gonna say s'mores.
Oh, okay. Did you hear me say that?
I heard you.
So you got two of them.
You read my mind.
So you got brown sugar and s'mores.
Right, brown sugar. That would be like, I would say my go-to.
When you heat it up a little bit.
I need to heat mine up.
I just eat I open it. I'm eating that bitch out the pack.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Pancakes. I go with pancakes.
Waffles.
It depends, because only people got fire waffles is Waffle House, man. I mean, anybody else? Anybody else out here?
Uncle John's Scramblers.
Uncle John's. Over the street.
Yes, on Secor, right by that.
I never had
car
Uncle
wash.
John's.
And then Scramblers, we gotta go. Scramblers is down the street. I love
Scramblers.
Yes. That is.
Dude, they need to stay open 24 hours.
It's a crime. It's a crime.
I mean, y'all need to try out Nick's Cafe up the street on Glendale. Was it on Glendale?
I think I heard Nick's Cafe.
Glendale Reynolds. Not Glendale Reynolds. Reynolds and Heathersdown.
Is it good?
Yes.
I think I've seen that.
Have you ever had Coney Island?
Yeah, I had Coney Island. But, I think I had the right one.
Yeah,
you gotta go to the ghetto one.
Yeah, okay.
Hood.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the
7 Mile. Greenfield.
7 Mile in Greenfield. Detroit. Shout out to Detroit.
Detroit do got a Coney Island. It's like you pull up,
dog.
You see them all over the place, but people tell me you gotta go to the right one.
Yeah, right. The right ones is the hood ones. The ones that look ratchet on the outside, they gonna have the best food on the inside.
If you see a crackhead walking past, you are probably in the right spot. Truly.
Those are the best ones, though. I feel like the shit in the hood be the best food ever.
Period.
Always.
Period.
Literally. Bad. What's your dream vacation?
Jamaica. Ocho Rios, Jamaica.
Why is that?
Because my old best friend was from there. She came here when she was 3. And, I just was told so much about it. Just the stuff you can do. And then, the whole, experience just seems like it'll just be, welcoming, homey, and just,
I feel like if I go to Jamaica, I ain't gonna want to come back.
Seriously, it's gonna be so foreign.
I'm not gonna want to come back.
I went there last year. It was hard for us to come back, man. Do y'all smoke tree?
Yeah,
for surely.
Y'all would love it out there. Y'all would not want to come back at all.
Really?
Yes, that's all.
But we gotta make that trip.
Make it. It's cheap.
21st birthday, Jamaica in January.
Ooh.
It only costs a few $100s, man.
That sounds great. Jamaica in January, yes, it's a go.
Ooh, get away from the cold too. We all out in Jamaica.
Delicioso.
Hey.
Like that.
I'm weak. Shout out Mr. Hotspot. We on this bitch out and everybody else.
Who's Mr. Hotspot?
You don't know Mr. Hotspot?
The dude that be like that.
Smile for me one time.
Smile.
Word, I'm behind on everything. Ain't gonna lie. I don't got no cable. I mean, I got Wi-Fi, but...
Twitter?
I got Twitter, but I barely scroll down my timeline. I go to Twitter just to promote usually.
Really? The TL be lit.
My TL's full of old, boring niggas, man. Really? So, yeah.
Old Twitter is definitely better.
Yes.
Really?
That 2012 Twitter?
Girl, I was just about to say 2012
oh, yeah.
Twitter. And it's so crazy because in 2012, I was so young. But, I didn't, I don't know. I just feel older than my age. So,
got that wisdom.
Yeah. The 2012 Twitter After Dark. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, Twitter After Dark used to be lit.
Twitter
After Dark is not even a thing anymore.
No, it's not. When it get dark, niggas, I don't know where they go.
Bruh.
I feel like they just make Twitter After Dark
she put the shades out.
The whole time. I can't scroll down my timeline in public because they would think that I'm a freaky freak.
I can't scroll down my time. If my mama is doing my hair, I'm not even gonna get on Twitter.
Because people like to be nasty and retweet stuff, so I'm just like...
Of course they do. It's the hornball hours.
Mute.
They be lonely. They be needing somebody coming through.
Jesus
but if it's
Christ.
3:00 in the afternoon, I don't want to see this girl shaking her ass in my timeline. Retweeting the twerk videos. I don't want to see this twerk something.
Welcome to 2018 Twitter.
Man, tell me about it.
2018 Twitter.
Millennial Twitter. As
there
we should
you
call
go.
It.
Millennial Twitter.
Yeah, there you go.
Out of control.
That's the thing.
Would you ever DJ?
You know what? I did DJ. I DJ for a while. Yeah.
Did you?
I DJ I DJ for a year in college and 3 years before college.
Why do you say that?
Right. He was trying to hide it.
Because I didn't really get too far with it. I mean, I DJ a lot of school parties, elementary schools, middle schools and stuff.
Right.
And then I DJ some house parties in Toledo. Mm-hmm. It was cool. It was a good experience.
Now, what kind of board did you have?
I had a Pioneer SB Intro. It's like a little just board.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
mixer.
Pioneer.
Yeah.
I really want to upgrade to like the Pioneer board. I'm at Newmark right now. So.
Oh, bet.
Yep. And then I just have to my last big thing I gotta get is some speakers so I can just have them like on go.
I could give you a hookup on some speakers. You go to Amazon. That's where I got mine from. I got mine from Amazon, and I use some other speakers too. But nowadays the speakers have changed in such ways.
Right.
They like this big, and they're like a lot lighter. I just carry those big motherfuckers around, literally.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I be walking around. Can y'all help me get these? But yeah, definitely get some speakers. You can practice at home.
Right.
So how you practice now? Like with your headphones or?
Nope. I actually don't use headphones at all when I DJ. Okay. No. I'm really like, I take chances. Like when it comes to mixing and everything, and just like I really like try to like set cues so I know where stuff is like at on the song and stuff like that. So I'm really good about doing that. One of these days I'm gonna get some headphones and feel the experience because it's like a whole different vibe. Like just blocking everybody out.
Right.
Eventually, I'm gonna get a notepad, have people write down their music that they want to hear because it's annoying.
Everybody be trying to request songs.
Yeah, how do you deal with that? People just, hey, can you play this? Hey, can you play this?
I got you. Yeah.
Sometimes, like, because 9 times out of 10, I be with her while she DJ.
Right.
So, like, if I see somebody walking up, like, I'll try to get them to talk to me before they talk to her. Just because, like, I know, like, she DJing. Like, she not trying to talk to y'all right now.
She
like,
focused.
I be trying to, you feel me? I be like, here, I'll let her know. What's up? Like,
I got you.
Right.
I feel
disregard all that shit. No, I'm just playing.
So I wonder how DJs feel when it, because I know that could probably gets annoying after a while. It'd be the whole people, can you play this? Can you play this? Can you play this? And some people, they would stay there until you play that song.
That happened.
At Pier 7, my first like real club experience. Like this girl sat by me until I played.
It was her birthday, and she wanted to hear some Mexican music.
Mexican. I had to download the song, get it on my.
And she stood
there the whole time.
Whole time till it got played.
Not by the DJ booth. She stood next to me behind it. Like I said, you are one bold, aggressive.
What song was it? You remember?
I think it was like La Modelo, something.
Oh shit! Half of it.
I don't know.
Did she get happy when you played it?
She was extremely happy, and then she wanted more, and I was just like, no.
Nah, I played that.
I played a little bit of Cardi B with her feature artist that got a little Mexican in them, but no.
I like that song.
Yeah,
I love that song, low key.
He did about like pop 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 pop.
Hey. So you think like pretty soon you be able like to DJ like Mexican parties or just pop or what's it?
No, my next thing is like children.
That's
censored music. So just like getting all the songs to be like clean and not clean. So that's my next big thing because I have my coworkers at Red Lobster like, my daughter's turning 6. Can you do her party? Oh, they're graduating. Can you do their party? I need you to do this.
Right.
Da, 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 da. So it's kind of like, I got you. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna try to get all the little stanky leg I can get. Like
I'm weak.
I used to do that too. That's the DJ like during high school parties. I had to download all this clean music.
Yes, it's like
I mean, they pay good though.
Right.
They definitely pay good.
Right.
They don't hesitate either.
Right.
That's cool. That shit's a struggle though. But hey, you can do it.
Man.
You can do it.
Unless you learn all the songs and just like filter the cuss words.
Right.
But that take a lot too.
Being there like,
bro.
So you gotta like cut it down every time or what?
Like I haven't had that experience of having to censor everything. So I play what I want to play.
Okay.
Like I do what I want to do.
So you DJ, you be like doing that.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a really good scratch sound.
You gotta. Okay. I feel it. That's probably the hardest thing I had to do. It's like mixing songs. Like I'll be able to mix them, but mixing the correct songs together, that was like difficult for me to do.
Yeah, like it plays. Like most DJs do it, but like some DJs just don't. Like I know like somebody who just like don't even have the scratch boards out. They just like flat out just change the music. Like
put hella effects in between.
Right.
Shotgun effects.
Be like, oh my gosh, is the party getting shot up or what? Like,
so you use the effects for yours?
I do sometimes, rarely.
Okay.
I want to start, like, because I feel like people like that for some reason. They like the loudness and the extra.
Right.
But
see, my favorite effect, like, sometimes, like, if Kaya walk away from the DJ board, you feel me? I don't know how to DJ, of course, but you feel me? I know how to like hold it down.
Yeah.
But my favorite filter is when like I don't even know like when it like drop the beat, so like the voice be louder, like and it just sound like raw music. Yes. Like that's my favorite. That's my favorite effect. Filter. Yeah.
Bet. So do you got a drop for your name? Like
no, I need to do that. That's like my next like thing I want to do for my samplers. But so
bro, you can do that shit easily.
DJ Kai and that.
Do it again. What's it gonna be?
Oh
shit.
DJ Kai
up in this bitch. Hey.
You gotta get a drop though. That's how niggas know. Like, oh shit, she ain't here.
Man, I low key wanna like, cause you feel me, her real name Kaya.
Yeah.
So I told her to do like DJ Kai A, like with the A, the KYA type shit. Yeah.
That'd be smooth.
I swear.
But it'd be better if she called herself KY, but like it's already a DJ KY.
I was just about to say, yeah, okay.
And then it'd be DJ KY A. That would be raw. That would be raw.
It's time.
Nene.
Get it going for the summer. You gotta get it going.
Period.
That's litty. DJ Kai.
Yeah, I don't even know like how I'm gonna do this sampler. I don't even know how to go about doing it, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I feel like you should come on like some, like not on some DJ Kai, but on some DJ Kai, like on some smooth
DJ Kai, like on some
like on some sexy type shit.
Yeah, like, that'd be cute. Okay, so you gonna make it for me?
I mean, shit.
We gotta have the it's Baby J up in this bitch. You already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah. I need a tag. Period.
Get them going.
I feel like you already know what the fuck going on. It's like primarily us right now, so it's kind of like you know. I know.
You already know what
we all know what's going on.
I sense some power moves coming, y'all.
Man, listen, man.
I like it, man. Y'all both got the ambition too, so
trying.
Hell yeah, man.
Man, stop saying trying. Y'all doing it.
We be trying to maintain.
I feel it, man, but y'all gotta own it. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta own this shit. Y'all lit. Y'all doing y'all things for real.
Thank you.
Stay doing it.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited, man. We trying to travel hella this summer.
For real? Y'all got any places in mind?
Shit, Vegas.
Oh.
Vegas, Cali. I want to say like Georgia for sure. I have to go see my sister, but
definitely.
Summer school is not helping that. But my next session, I have like one online class, so it's lit.
Oh, you taking summer classes?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, hey, I took summer classes every summer. It's my first summer not taking any. So.
It's low key lit though because like I love fast paced learning for some reason. I feel like I get everything in my brain, and then you take the test, and it's like, oh, we on to the next thing. And then on top of that, it's just like my professor that I have now are like. Well, -1. They really do a good job of executing like all those chapters at a fast pace.
That's cool. That's cool. What's your major?
Exercise science. I want to be an occupational therapist.
Fascinating.
Lit.
What made you think of that?
My sister's one.
Oh, okay.
She is one. And when I was in 8th grade, it was like a shadow day, and I shadowed her. And she goes from house to house. She doesn't have she has an office on the weekends, but she goes house to house, and she used to always tell us the stories and about how she went in these mansions and these dirty homes, and it's just like, girl, I don't know how you do that, but it's like seeing somebody who was hurt or who was born that way, and you can just help them regain their mobility. It's just like it's really raw. And then like there's some kids who haven't even had the opportunity to get helped, like just off the strength that they don't have money for it. So I want to do more than just helping somebody that has insurance. Like I want to help everybody, like regardless. Like so
that's a good way to get back too. You know
honestly,
what I mean?
So I'm excited. Yeah.
Let me know how that journey goes.
I'm gonna drop out. Become a stripper.
You got this. You got this.
My God.
Stripping sounds great.
I'm gonna drop out and become a rapper.
Hey.
Shout out to Polo Gang, real quick. I'm just throw that out there.
Hey. Hey. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. I got a question for y'all there.
What up?
Do you feel that you are immortal?
Immortal. Ooh, I would not say immortal. No.
I feel like that. I feel like that I will leave a mark. Just because, I don't know, I just feel like when you humble it, that take you a long way. And it, like, it give, like, notoriety. Like, people gonna remember you for that. Just for being that girl that's humble. You feel me? Because a lot of females is not. Like, a lot of females, they got big heads, you feel me? Like, so I feel like when you humble, like, people remember you for that. People like that. Like, because you cool. You can vibe with everybody when you humble. Because you don't set no standards to... I mean, not saying no standards, because you feel me, like, everybody that's around me, like, I want them to be on the same shit as me as far as, like, success, you feel me? Real I don't want to be around no laggards, but, like, at the same time, like, I don't know, I just feel like being humble, like, it gets you far, for real.
It plays a huge part, and just going on that journey. I feel like it's never been a time where people told Jada and I were like, y'all like different. Like, it's something about y'all that's just like, I mean, because we like, I don't know.
We be chilling for like
y'all are different. Like, in a good way though. Y'all, I like y'all vibe.
I don't know. Like, it's been times where people be like, y'all from Toledo?
Right.
Like, yes, Toledo. I'm from here. Right. Sorry, I love mud, but like, I don't know. I was just raised. My parents are older, so I was raised like into like, I wouldn't say like it was pretty modest, and like my parents are wise. They had like a lot of time on this earth, so it's kind of like I was always taught to do the right thing or like do something without even being told. It just molded me.
Do something like somebody watching you.
Yes, like, it taught me like a lot. Like, and then I also feel like my parents weren't like. They're older, so they don't know what's going on in today's society. So, like, I played, like, a huge part of my life, like, just figuring stuff out, like, just doing everything. So, I don't know. I think so far I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
I pat on the back.
Y'all doing shit pretty damn good. You feel me?
Yeah. Like, with me, like, I grew up in church, like, out the womb, I was in church. Like, I grew up in a house with me, my brother, my mom, my grandma, and my granddad. We all lived together, you feel me?
Right.
So, like, I don't know, I feel like I just had, like, it wasn't, like, strict, but I had a lot of protection, and I had a lot of guidance. So, like, when I did finally have to make my own decisions, like, I somewhat had a feel, you feel me? And, like, my mom... Like, she wasn't really strict, but of course she was protective of me. Like, that's my mom.
Exactly.
But it's like she let me make my mistakes. Like, she let me figure stuff out for myself. And I appreciate her for that, because I feel like it make you smarter. Like, when you make mistakes, like, you feel me? Like, you could be going through some stuff that somebody your age haven't went through yet. So it just make you a step ahead. Like,
that's true.
So, yeah.
Mistakes help you grow. I tell you that,
honestly.
Man. Lessons is actually the goodest things in life to go through, because you
Hell
learn.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
When you bump your head, like, it's nothing like bumping your head, but getting back up.
Even if you gotta bump your head a million times, I bump my head a million times, and people didn't watch me bump my head. People let me bump my head, and I'm not mad at them for that, because I learned so much. Like,
being older than her, like, it's often times where I'm just like, I'm gonna throw some advice at her, but I'm not gonna tell her how to live her life, because at the end of the day, she makes her own decisions, and she is like grown. Like, for her, and she's 18, but she's grown. Man, like, listen. Period. So like, it's just like you're gonna learn. Like, we're gonna learn. Like, we're teenage girls in Toledo. Like, man, it's hard.
And then just watching everything that go on in Toledo, like, just how she said, like, people don't even think we from here. So it's like I don't feel like I'm from Toledo. So it's like I watch the stuff that goes on, and I be like, I would never do that. I would never let myself do that. I would never let myself get like that. I would never have that mindset. Like, it just made me grateful for, like, the person that I am, because like a lot of I ain't gonna say females, I'm not gonna hold it to the females, but a lot of people in Toledo, like, they just simple minded. Like, no offense, but like, I just feel like they don't if they not adventurous, like, they so stuck on Toledo, like. They stuck in Toledo.
Like, I'm telling you, like,
it's so crazy, man. Like, you could like trying to have an intellectual conversation with somebody from Toledo. Not all people from Toledo.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
It's like talking to a brick wall, because they look at you like you crazy. Like, and me, like, I'm smart. Exactly. So like, I don't necessarily use big words, but I use the right word choice, and people be looking at me like, "What are you talking about?" Like.
I'm glad you said that, because I've been feeling like that in Toledo for like a while. I thought it was just me tripping,
bro. And that's why a lot of the times, like, I don't even, like, I wouldn't say that I try to dumb myself down for people, but it's oftentimes where I just keep my thoughts to myself, just because, like, I know the possible reaction. Like, unless I'm getting that vibe from you that you can have that intellectual conversation with me, then I'm not gonna have it with you, because at that point I'm giving free game. Like.
You giving free game? They may need it. Shit.
Man, listen.
Yeah, your free game might help them.
Hell yeah, man. I say a little bit of stuff here and there, but not everybody deserve that.
Yeah. So you say you was brought up in the church. So you used to sing at the church? You sing at church? Or?
I did sing in church as a kid. I did, like, you feel me, on holidays, Easter, Christmas, whatever. Like, I sing my little songs. I sang in a choir for a short amount of time, but I'm not really a choir type of person. Right. Like, I need my solo.
I blame you.
Yeah. For real, though.
I'm here. It's me.
Solo, period.
I'm your solo.
For real, though.
You gotta let yourself be known.
For
like,
real,
hey,
man.
shit. I'm over here. They
right.
gonna know who I am.
Man, listen.
Do this again.
Okay.
My hair be on some.
I had to get on fleek.
You feel me?
I feel it.
You feel me?
So I got a question for y'all both, actually. How often do y'all get your eyebrows done?
I typically do my own eyebrows.
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
Honestly, I get them threaded like maybe once a month.
Once a month?
Yes.
I don't know when's the last time I had my eyebrows professionally done, because it's like, I don't know, my eyebrows, my eyebrows, they still thick, but I feel like my eyebrows was thicker, like, before I started getting them done. Mm-hmm. But once, like, I never got my eyebrows arched because I had, like, a natural arch. So, basically, I would get, like, a lineup on my eyebrows. So, when my hair started going back, like, I just pluck it, you feel me, shave it, whatever. Like, I haven't went to go get my eyebrows done in, I don't know how long. Like, I just would rather not pay for it if I could do it myself.
Okay. Shit. That's interesting, because I don't be knowing shit about that. Okay.
Man, Jada used to always tell me I took forever to do my eyebrows.
Dog.
But now I'm on some 2 minutes,
She would take 15 minutes per eyebrow.
I'm sorry. Like, I really didn't know how. Like,
so what
this like my
now?
first summer. Now I got, like, a good product that I could just bling, concealer, and I'm just out, like, so.
Hell yeah, man.
But
I've been doing my eyebrows since, like, my sophomore year in high school. So, like, I'm seasoned.
I had bushy eyebrows.
I'm seasoned in the eyebrow game.
I didn't even think about threading in high school. Like, I went to Catholic school, so it's kind of like smoking, drinking, not so much. It was kind of
Catholic high school.
It was foreign to me. Like, my senior year is like when I kind of like opened up a little bit.
Okay.
Like, on some, like, oh, maybe you should drink a little. But then, like, I was just like, no. Like, I was always, a good girl. Yes. That's like, good. I was always like, I was always thinking, like, what would my parents say, like, if they knew this? Like,
drinking and smoking.
Like, my dad.
Can't relate, bruh. Can't relate.
But now my dad is like, I tell my parents, like, what's going on? Like, I just like, Dad, I'm about to go get drunk, so I'll be back. Right. But he's like, you being safe, and you're in school, and you have a job, so kick it.
You know what? Hey, as long as you take care of yourself, I think parents be cool for real. And that's how it was me while I was, while I hit 18. Like, hey, as long as you take care of yourself, and you ain't out here doing no silly shit.
Right, making me look bad.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
True.
Period. I feel like my mama know everybody. Everybody know me. Like, people, aren't you Janine's daughter? Like,
my sister.
Yeah.
That
how do you know this?
She tells me so much about you.
Bro, like, does she really? Right, like, does she really? Oh, I appreciate it.
Bad.
I see your cut. Oh, I was just making sure. You
I got another one for y'all. Oh, shit.
Pump fake.
Or what's your favorite TV show?
Grey's Anatomy.
Really?
Yes.
I would also say Grey's Anatomy, but I like the old Grey's Anatomy. Like, I started watching Grey's Anatomy late, so I don't know what a new episode looks like.
Really?
Golden.
I don't know what a new episode looks like. But I rarely watch TV,
though. Word.
You like Grey's Anatomy? Girl, we got some talking and catching up to do because, like, I literally just watched the season finale, and, like, I'm trying to think that I cried. Yeah, I cried, and I think I cried in the episode. It's just like, you get to just have these attachments to the characters, and it's just like, when they die.
It's like 73 seasons of Grey's Anatomy, bro. I'm on
season every damn year.
I'm on like season 3. Like, but I don't really watch TV that much. But like now when I watch TV, I'm watching
Dear
like
Black People.
Dear White People. I'm watching.
Oh, it's Dear White People or not Dear Black People?
No, it's Dear White People.
Oh,
Dear Black People.
I'm watching what else was I gonna say? 7 Seconds. I'm probably watching Criminal Minds.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a Criminal. I mean, no, not Criminal Minds. I'm a Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, Jane the Virgin. Little bit of. I'm missing a big one that I watched. Oh, it's a show called. Let me think on that. I can't think of the name, but it was a good series.
I also
Quantico. It was like a FBI.
What's it called?
Quantico.
Quantico.
Yes.
I heard everything except for that one.
I also
Quantico.
like She's Gotta Have It.
Oh yes.
I heard that too.
She's Gotta Have It is raw. Oh, Grownish. Slept on.
That is a good show, but I rarely watch it because it's not on Netflix.
Man, listen. I love
Get
her.
that fire stick.
I do actually have fire.
I
I guess I'm just not really a TV person. Like I used to always complain about the box TV that I had in my room. Then I got a new TV and I barely watch it. Like
that is like my life. I literally just got rid of my fatback TV.
Word?
Like it's probably been a month, maybe not even a whole month. But
what's it called again?
Fatback.
So the big TV,
the big.
The one with the booty on the back.
Ooh.
Yes, I had one of those in my room. I used to play the Wii. Like, I'm telling you, like I had my Wii on last summer watching Netflix. Like the Wii is awesome. Oh my God. Period.
You still playing the Wii now?
No, I need to though because I'm sure it'll look good on my flat screen now. So I'm excited.
Okay, to upgrade it, huh?
Man,
how's that feeling?
It feels good to like have HD and then being able to use my HDMI to have my computer on there. Like that is raw. Like,
man, my mom boyfriend, like we had a fatback TV in our living room. It was a bigger TV, but it still had the back on it. You feel me?
Exactly.
And my mom boyfriend, like he recently like bought her a new TV, like a flat screen. You feel me? It's like a whole new living room now. Like, it looks so much better.
I didn't even see it. I'm terrible.
I mean, you probably seen it. It's been there for a minute. Like, but
do you play video games?
Me?
Yes.
Nah, I mean I play 2K barely.
PUBG.
I was just
What's it called?
that.
PUBG, Players Unknown Battlegrounds. So me and Jada
Mobile.
we really don't like. She has a game system, but I don't own a game system besides the Wii. And like we had friends that were playing this game on their phone like 24/7. Like, what are y'all doing playing that stupid game? Like that's not even fun. It's probably lagging, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Then I was like, Jada, I'm about to download PUBG. She like, So I downloaded it, played a little bit. She said, let me get that. Man. We got on there.
It's like Fortnite without the building, and you can actually drive the cars.
Yes, it's so raw. Like
it's raw, man. What with the Uzi and the Tommy gun? Like what? It's so freaking fun, dog. 8 scope. Quit playing.
8 scope, bro.
Okay. We getting carried away.
I'm a whole. So whenever you have time, like when you up at night and you can't go to sleep. PUBG.
And you could play on teams. You could play duo. You could play solo.
They have microphones.
You could play arcade.
It's mobile, right?
It's mobile.
Okay, I see it. PUBG mobile.
Yes.
Is it free?
It's free. 99.
It's
Free
dog.
99.
It's lit. I'm telling you.
If it's free, I'm fucking with it. I'm downloading it right now.
Yes.
Truly. Let me know when you do, because we will be on squad mode.
For real.
Oh, you can play with people too?
Yeah.
Like you could play with people.
Squad,
like you could turn your mic on, talk to everybody, pull up in the whip, pick up your teammates. You could be shooting out the window. Like, yeah, bro. It's lit.
Swimming in water, driving boats.
That sounds a little better than Fortnite thing.
It's better than Fortnite, and they don't understand it. They don't understand
the
it.
building in Fortnite is raw, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still haven't played Fortnite because mobile, that shit is hard.
Yeah.
But I've watched people play Fortnite, and it's so raw because somebody could be shooting at you. You build a whole wall. You could build 70,000 feet in the sky. Like, it's raw, but I love PUBG though. I do.
Yeah, it has my heart.
And that new map though, it's lit.
Yes.
The new map is definitely lit.
I'm gonna take y'all. Oh yeah, it must be lit. It got 56,000 reviews. So
dog, I ain't even know that.
Interesting. So y'all plan on working 9 to 5 for the rest of your life?
Oh fuck no, baby.
No.
Fuck no, baby.
How long you plan on working 9 to 5? Because I know niggas gotta get the money somehow until then. How long?
When people ask me like questions like that, they often ask me like, "How long are you going to be working at Red Lobster?" Since I've been working there since 2014. So I'm just like, well, whenever I'm done with college, like whenever I have like the next bigger opportunity, because like right now, like I love my job, like I love everybody in it, and like it gives me money. Networking, like honestly, so it's raw, but like I cannot wait till the day I throw that 2 weeks in, honestly, because it's like I'll be like, I don't know.
2014, you're very loyal. That's good. That's
I quit 3 times.
I cannot. Okay. Like, I salute her for that because I can't keep a job for longer than a year. Like, I just get tired of it. I don't really like working in the first place. But Red Lobster is better because I get paid every week. So it's like, I look for fast money.
You work there too?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all real best friends.
Fast money boys.
I look for fast money, which is hard being a female unless you stripping or selling that punani, which I'm not doing. You feel me? So getting paid every week. That's considered fast money to me because all my other jobs I was getting paid every other week. Right. Getting paid every week, it helped me save money also.
And then she starts serving next month. So it's kind of like
after my birthday, I'm gonna start serving. So them tips.
Oh shit, they're gonna be
as long as I keep a smile on my face.
That's all you gotta do for real. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Hello.
And throw that you in school, Jada. I'm telling you. And then another thing, when you start serving and you talking to guests, be like, this is my first day serving. So they like, oh, you did great. You can run that for like 2 weeks. Get all the tips.
I'll be doing that forever.
My birthday was just last week.
Right.
She know the finesses, yo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Saying you in college, all that.
Oh, yeah, saying in college. I think that's a big way to get too.
And then even just being interactive. Like,
yes, personable. It's all
like being interactive. Like, even as a host, I'm interactive. Like, the other day, Kaya, she was talking to one of her tables, and it was the girl birthday a couple of days ago. It was her golden birthday. She turned 19 on May 19th. And I'm turning 19 on June 19th. So after the fact, like, I walked up to their table, I'm like, oh, y'all was eavesdropping. Like, I heard you turning, I heard you had your golden birthday. Mine's next month. Like, you feel me? I feel like it's all just about just being friendly, interactive. Like, if you friendly and interactive, unless the person is bitter, then you feel me? You gonna get a good tip, period.
So if y'all need a job, Red Lobster. If you can handle stress,
I can't handle stress, dude. I'm allergic to seafood, so.
You said you what?
I'm allergic to all seafood.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. The last seafood I did eat was some crab legs.
I haven't had crab legs. How did that go?
Yeah. Well, no, sorry. Last time I ate seafood was shrimp. But you know what's weird? I wasn't allergic to crab legs, but I was allergic to like shrimp and everything. So.
I feel. Are you like super allergic to it?
I haven't ate it since I was in the
just make like your throat itch type shit?
I just got bumps. That's all that happened. That was like a long time, a long time ago.
My brother is allergic to seafood also, but I think that like he can eat it. Like if he take a Benadryl before he eat it, then you feel me, he be straight. Because I feel like it only make his throat itch. Like he don't have no big allergic reaction. So if you ever in the mood for some seafood, just feel me, pop that Benadryl.
That's what everybody just said. Benadryl, you be good.
Right.
I'm gonna do that.
Seafood be going crazy. I haven't had crab legs in a long time, but I want some. I think I'm gonna get some next time I go to Red Lobster. Next time I go to my workplace.
Hey, what's y'all discount looking like? What y'all get? Like
50%.
50?
When you're before or after a shift, so it is clutch.
Right, but even if you go on your off day, you can bring up to 7 people and get 25% off on everybody's stuff.
So it's like,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's raw.
That's clutch.
And if they feeling good, me like 10%. Y'all good.
Dang. Man, if they feeling good, like they'll just like allow you to give other people discounts. Like, can I use my family and friend discount? So it's kind of like
go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, so
you've been there for 4 years too. Salute to you. And they might be trying to give you,
they talked about it and I said no.
Oh, you know what to say? Promote you up to something?
It's like a professional. That's the next step before a manager. And as a professional, you learn in kitchen. You have 12-hour shifts, and it's just like, that
you
doesn't
don't want to
sound
get trapped
good.
into that shit.
Nope. She tried to compare me to this girl who she runs like a little bitch. She like, you could be the next Michelle, and I was just like, no.
I see what you mean. I don't blame you. I don't want to get to that position either, because that's when they're trying to lock you in. And I feel like when you get to there, they're going to, like you said.
Like, once you become a manager somewhere, that's damn near your career. Period.
Like, you have to spend all your time there. Like,
yeah, I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that. That's why I'm trying to take off with this rapping shit, because I can live my life how the fuck I want to.
It's going to get there. I be telling you, man, consistency is key to getting there.
Hell yeah.
How old are you?
I'm back.
And he's back.
I'm 45 years old.
Oh, my goodness.
I said I'm 25.
25?
Yep.
That's a good age.
It is. I love it.
That's I'm moderate,
right there. Yep, right in the middle.
Yeah.
If you had the option to be an animal, what would you be?
What? That's crazy. That's why I asked y'all that question.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, I was. I think I asked you that question.
Yeah, you asked me.
Yeah, what?
You asked me if I could talk to an animal every day, what would it be?
Oh, okay.
But she asked you, what animal would you be?
I'd be a jaguar.
Why?
I don't know, something about them. They give you like this interesting, curious type of vibe. You know, they're all black and they're smooth as fuck, but they probably attack your ass.
Right.
Period.
Yeah. That's probably.
I'd be a Black Panther.
Something like a Black Panther.
Okay, Wakanda.
Y'all see how tired he was though?
He'd be like
Wakanda.
Wakanda sometimes.
Wakanda.
You ain't see that on Twitter?
Who the
He was
guy?
smiling. He was smiling like Wakanda forever, and then he wasn't smiling no more. Like
He probably tired
Wakanda
doing that
sometimes.
shit.
But I did not get to see the third picture where it was like Wakanda never. I didn't see it because it wouldn't load. I wasn't on the Wi-Fi, so I didn't get to see it. But it probably would have been funny.
His face probably just like
On my life, just like he probably wasn't even doing this no more.
Y'all like that movie? Y'all see it?
Oh my goodness, it was great.
seen it twice.
Really, I have yet to see it still.
You are crazy.
I think
Everybody says
it's
that.
on a Fire Stick.
It's on the Fire Stick. You know what? Last time I tried to watch it on Fire Stick, it plays some other shit.
I was gonna say you probably gonna see somebody walking past Dougie
The
and
bootleg.
It played like some different movie, like the Pink Panther or some
Oh
shit.
my
They was trying to be
goodness.
funny.
That's irritating. That's irritating.
But it probably is now because now I think it's on DVD. I think, or it's getting
It
close to that.
should be Blu-ray.
Yeah, I
All
think it's
of
on the
it.
Fire Stick for sure.
But favorite movie?
Poetic Justice
Ooh.
or all of the Hangovers.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, my all-time favorite is Soul Plane. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Bet.
That's a good movie.
That's a good movie. When it
Hell
first
yeah.
came out, I was rocking with it heavy.
Dog, that shit had me weak.
Like
It had me weak.
Kevin Hart is really like probably my favorite actor right now.
Dog.
Honestly,
Word?
yes. Like
Even Snoop Dogg in that movie off the shrooms.
or it gotta be Kevin Hart or Ice Cube. Like I love Ice Cube.
Ice Cube is raw.
But then again, what's her name? Tammy Rivera, I think her name is. It's the lady off of Fat Amy. This lady,
She's so freaking funny,
But
dog.
wait, the girl off of what's that Girls Trip?
The ratchet one.
What is her name? Tiffany. Her name's Tiffany. She
See,
is
I'm not
really
good with
funny.
actress names.
Me either. I'm trying to get better at that
Yeah,
because people
though.
be telling me that. I'm just like, oh, you
That-
mean the person that was on this movie?
Right. That lady from
Yes.
Fat Amy, and she was on The Heat. She was on Identity
Have
Theft.
you ever watched the Titanic, the full movie?
Yes.
I have not.
Yes. I
Ooh,
have.
crazy.
Have you
fact.
ever watched Free Willy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Crazy facts. Have you ever watched Lion King?
Yeah. You ain't watch Lion King?
I don't think she's watched Lion King.
I haven't.
Like, that's crazy.
I seen it in play. I seen it in play.
Like,
Shit.
hey, no, I lied. My favorite movie is Matilda.
Never
I
seen
seen
it.
Matilda
Matilda.
in play.
I never seen Matilda.
Dude,
That's
I
interesting.
love Matilda.
Man, have you ever seen The Truman Show?
Yes.
That's a raw
Yes,
movie.
that's a good movie. It's basically like his whole life is a movie, and at the end, he walk out of the scene.
Right.
Like it's like
Yes,
a door.
It's like a door,
And he
like
walked
leaving
through
off
it.
of the movie set.
Yeah, I'm leaving
Like
off
his
his It's so raw.
whole
His
word.
whole life
Yes.
is a movie, and that's exactly
And what's
how
it called
I feel.
again?
The Truman Show.
The
It's kind of
Truman
like
Show.
I want to say it was like a '90s movie.
That's how I feel. I feel like my life is the Truman Show.
Really?
I feel like my life is a movie.
They be doing stuff
Oh,
just like
yeah.
that's.
I feel like stuff be happening to me, and people be knowing that it's about to happen to me.
That's
They just
creepy.
be watching me as it's about to happen.
Hey, that's funny. It's about to happen to her. She don't even know it, y'all.
right. Like if she don't get out of there
That's
all the
funny.
time, I don't even know it's about to happen.
That's real though. I got like a few more questions for y'all. Y'all like Cedar Point?
Love
Oh, yeah.
it. Going on the 8th.
Oh,
Favorite
yeah.
roller coaster?
The Millennium Forest.
I was gonna say
or the
same.
Maverick.
Okay, I could do the Maverick.
No,
Millennium
actually,
Force?
I think my favorite roller coaster might be the Raptor.
Ooh,
green
that's
one,
like
right?
the first
The
one you
green
get
one.
on. Like,
Yeah, the Raptor is lit.
yeah.
But I do like the Millennium Force just because that was my first like super big ride that I got on. Besides like you feel me, all the other ones like Blue Streak, Mean Streak, Gemini. Hey, shout out to
Did
the
you ever-
Gemini season.
did you
I'm
ever-
approaching.
What's up?
Did you ever get on a demon drop?
Listen, I don't fuck with roller
Hey, bro,
coasters.
I get on everything.
I rode about 5 of them there. Like the what's the red and white one called? Not the Maverick. It's another one.
You said the red and
The
white
Magnum. I rode the
Yeah.
Magnum. I rode the wooden one. I don't know if it's still there anymore. I
The
rode
wooden one?
They just turned
It's
it into
two
Steel
wooden
Vengeance.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
So did they take away Gemini? I'm hoping not.
Oh.
I think they took away Gemini.
Then they did.
Like,
Yeah.
I think
Gemini
they
said that-
did.
that-
The Gemini, that's the one you race.
Yeah, little.
Yeah,
Yep.
yes.
I
I'm
rode
pretty
the
sure they
Gemini.
took that.
How they gonna take away my sign?
I like
That's
that
crazy.
one. Oh, that. Damn.
When your birthday?
November 23rd, Sagittarius.
Really?
Yep. When's yours?
I've had
That's
bad
my brother's birthday.
experiences.
Okay,
I've
damn.
had
Mine's
bad
January
experience
5th.
with Sagittarius. I've had bad experience, but I think it's a hit or miss with Sagittarius. Like
It is.
I feel like you either get the one that's really arrogant, and don't have no home training,
Mm-hmm.
or you get the one that's really humble and they content. You feel me?
That's true. I feel like I'm in the middle of that. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. But yeah, that's true.
My brother is a whole different Sagittarius. He be quiet, but you get some lick lack in the system. It's a whole. It's a whole different person.
That's how I feel about me being a Gemini. Because every time somebody hears Gemini, they be like,
I feel like you a Gemini.
You crazy.
Hey, when
you
is your
this and
birthday
you that
again?
June 19th.
Oh, you coming up?
Yes.
For
close.
sure.
Very
it's
close.
turn up time.
But
All
like
the
everybody,
Geminis.
like I always be having to
Hey.
yes. I
When
always
is
be
yours
having
again?
to tell people.
When is yours again?
January 5th, Capricorn.
Okay.
Best sign.
J5, January, June
Capricorn.
19th.
I don't even know how I feel about
Y'all-
having that birthday still. Like
Y'all
college
are-
days. Like I'm just like I can't even have my birthday. Like
man, because it's J5
Like,
in college.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like my
Yeah.
personal opinion
Like-
towards Capricorns,
you love them.
I don't feel like I know that many Capricorns,
Right.
but Kaya, like I feel like Kaya is the Capricorn. Like this is like what to expect from a Capricorn, and I feel like y'all so emotional. Like
I'm like the
like
most.
Capricorns are crybabies. Like
I don't know
I'm a
shit about-
crybaby also, but I feel like Kaya is like
I haven't met a Capricorn that wasn't a crybaby.
she like not like she a drama
Right.
queen, but a lesser drama queen, but it's like lesser because no, she a drama queen. But like I feel like drama queens like sometimes like they just flat out act like drama queens, but
Right.
Kaya she don't until the situation comes about.
Right.
Like
Oh,
I don't know,
shit.
like it'd be funny.
Capricorn.
It'd be funny sometimes, but like Capricorns they cool though. They are like all around they cool. But it's like like you just never know for real.
I swear.
You just
It's-
never
it's
know
the
with a Capricorn.
It's the unexpected kind
I
of.
swear.
Yes,
like,
man.
That's
yes.
tight.
Cause I feel like Kaya is probably like one of the nicest people that I've ever met.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like she can be so
Evil.
mean, and it's not even
Oh,
like
she be
it's not
mean?
even like she being
Oh,
mean,
shit.
but it's like she just like she could just be straightforward, like. And I'm a straightforward person too. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but I'm not gonna say it unless it just depends. I guess it depends. But with Kaya, like she just gonna flat out like.
Oh, so you straight to the point. You just gonna say what's on your mind.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like I get it from my mama. She be asking me why I'm like the way I am. I'm just like, girl, you like it's literally
Man.
like
See, and I cannot say the same. My mom is a Leo, and well, I guess I can't say the same because I feel like my mom, she more mild than me. Like she not gonna say nothing unless you ask her. Now me, you don't gotta ask me shit. I'm gonna tell you. Period. Like you don't have to ask me nothing. I'm gonna tell you whether you want to
Hey,
know or not.
that's all-
Like period.
So y'all saying y'all just straight to the point. Y'all not sugarcoating shit.
Nah, I'm not a sugarcoater.
Yeah, sugarcoating.
Like
it's
I'm
doing
gonna,
too much.
I'm gonna ponder on how to say it,
Right.
and if I can't find a way, then I'm gonna just say it how it's in my head.
Okay.
That's how it was last night. This one of the hosts was telling me in my ear like you can only have the people who came up like to the club with you behind this DJ booth. So I turned to one of my friends. I'm like, how do I tell this girl she got to get down? I turned to Jada like, how do I tell this girl she got to get
I said,
down?
I said, make him tell her.
Oh God! So
Oh,
I end
yeah,
up,
that
I
is
end up
true.
just turning around like, I'm sorry, but y'all gotta get down. And then one girl got snappy with me like, I was just coming to say hi, and I was just like, okay, I understand that. I'm just saying that you have to get down now,
Right. Like these are not my rules. You
no
know,
harsh feelings. Like I
look,
still love you, but
you
baby,
should have been like, you
Real
should have been
shit.
like,
Do what
you
you
should have been
think.
like, I'm just a DJ.
don't kill the messenger.
Like, yeah, that's why I be
I'm
saying,
just a
hey,
DJ.
it's the rules.
Right. Right. Like you can't be mad. I'm not the host. I'm the DJ.
True.
So whatever the host tells me to tell you, I'm gonna tell you that.
Man.
People do be butthurt though, but it's okay. It's okay.
I don't know why people be doing that though. It's
Man,
like,
listen.
come on, man. Like you come off all cool. Like, hey, y'all get down. Who you talking to? Be that one person too. Everybody else be, all right. But
Like
be that one
okay, I
person.
wasn't trying to stay up here anyway. Okay, but you was though.
Why you up here then? Shit, take your ass down there.
True.
You know what? What y'all do, being an artist and being DJ, y'all have to deal with that a lot.
Man, listen.
So get used to it. Get ready for it.
I feel like we have to enter the life of fame before we actually get there. Like we just need to know the tactics, you know?
How people just be like, I just don't know how. Like
Like you gotta learn that you don't have to respond to every DM. You don't have to you feel me? Like people gonna acknowledge you and like you don't like as bad as it sounds, like you don't gotta say nothing every time, because the person that's acknowledging you, they know that you get this acknowledgement a lot. You feel me? So like it ain't nothing new. You feel me?
Right.
Like I don't know. I just feel like that's just how it is. Like when you get, not even like, I'm not gonna blame it on the clout, but it's just like,
I'm so happy I turned your message notifications off.
Dog, she got my social medias on.
Oh, everything's
on her
like
phone, and my shit be going crazy.
And she just put her Twitter there last night. I have to go like do some adjustments.
No, my notifications are off on my own Twitter,
really
on my phone, so
good.
they not on. They not on. The most you might get from my Twitter is a follower, like, and I don't even understand why I still get follower notifications, because I got all my notifications off. But like, yeah. My social media, like, it low-key be going.
Right.
It low-key be going.
Low-key?
But you feel me?
Y'all booming.
Best friend gotta have my social media.
High-key.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. Everything going. That's good, though. Good clout.
Hell yeah.
Take advantage of that shit, man. People out here wish they had that.
For real,
Run with it.
For real, though.
I see you been dropping some freestyles out here, too.
Yeah, man. I'm trying.
Shit.
Oh, damn, it is Friday. It's Freestyle Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna drop one tonight.
Do it.
I might.
You might as well. You might as well.
Do it in front of Coney's.
That would be there. You should. I like that. You should.
Yeah. I gotta find some. Yeah, I might cook up. You feel me? Before the night is over.
Open up the kitchen.
You know. Chef Boy RJ.
Oh my gosh.
Or should I say? No, I'm gonna just keep it at Chef Boy RJ.
Chef Boy
y'all
RK.
Definitely about to take off, man. Cause y'all two is like here, literally.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I just feel like our personalities could take us far.
Definitely,
and then us as a whole, like, people fuck with us. People fuck with us the long way. Like, anywhere we go, like, we meet in plugs. We meet in connects.
That's true.
Just because, like, people fuck with us. Like,
that's true. Y'all do got good personalities.
We don't be like, we don't be no
shit.
Groupies. And we don't be bougie. You feel me? Like, we just be like, shit, what's up? Like I walk up to somebody. Yeah. Like, if I see that you interacting with people that I interact with, I'm gonna introduce myself to that person. Like,
truly,
what's
like,
up? I'm Baby J. Like, you
wouldn't walk up to a group of people and not speak to everybody. Right. Like, I'm just that type of person.
That's
like,
good.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't feel like, hey, like, I don't know you, like, but
I'm the type of person walking around like, hey, I'm Baby J. You feel me?
Right. That's good though. No, for real, that's real good. That's a good image to put on people too. Let them know you a good person. You cool people.
Hell yeah, definitely.
I like that. I had a problem doing that. Going to people speaking. It's not that I didn't want to. It's just I always felt awkward doing that shit by myself. Hey everybody, and they looking at this nigga.
Right, and people will look at you crazy. People look at me crazy all the time.
Really? Nowadays, I don't give a fuck now. It's like, hey,
I don't care.
This is me.
Because at the end of the day, somebody gonna remember me before they remember you. Just for the simple fact that I walked up and what's up? Like, it's Baby J. Like,
exactly. Take me as I am. Shit.
For real.
Real shit. I got one question for y'all there. What's your goal in the next 3 years? Or where do you see yourself at in the next 3 years? You can answer either one of those.
3 years, I'm gonna be 22.
3 years, I'm gonna be 23. I should like be out of Ohio, hopefully.
Out of Ohio?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, because I plan to leave.
Where you plan on going?
If not down south, I really want to go to California. And I never even been to California. But off the experience, I heard, like...
It's amazing out there.
I love California.
Like, as soon as you step off the plane, good vibes. Like,
the air is different. I'm telling you, bro.
Like,
telling you.
How about you?
Let's finish up y'all first. Y'all me though?
Yeah.
Next 3 years? What's 20 years? I'll definitely be in California. And I would probably, I don't know if I'll still be doing, I'll be doing a lot of shit. I do a lot of stuff. So I'm here and there. I'll be in California and I have enough money and I will have a lot of supporters. Let's just say that. That's my thing I guarantee. And about time then, I hopefully, cross fingers, would not be working 9 to 5.
Right.
Cool.
Yep.
I feel like, like, you feel me? I don't really know you, like, too much personally, but I feel like you the type of person, like, you gonna be like, the head Mac. Like, you gonna be low key. You gonna be low key behind the scenes of all the greatness. But like, you gonna be the root of the greatness.
You know, that's crazy. You said that's how I always felt about myself. Like I was always, you know, kind of behind the scenes.
That's so crazy. Like sometimes I can read people, like, and I be thinking like, maybe they not really like how I read them as. But then like just like how I read you, like you said, like that's crazy because I feel the same way about myself. Like, you feel me? I feel like I could just read people off of their vibes. Like I could just tell.
That's true. Yeah, I would definitely be the person behind the scenes. But who powered all this? And you know,
hell
me,
yeah, man.
Justin.
Yep.
That way.
Yep, you know, because I don't really look for the recognition for
right.
You know what I mean? I just like powering shit, doing shit, you feel me?
Because at the end of the day, the greatness is going to fall back on you.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So you going to be the one doing the most work. Like, you going to be putting in the most work. Like,
I appreciate that.
That's good.
True. That's real shit.
That's great.
That just inspired me.
Yeah, you seem raw. Like, when I first seen the whole little outlook of the podcast, I was like, dang, man, I'm really doing this. Like,
I swear, we was in a union, like, and Ashley found out that I rap and stuff. She like, oh, you should be on my boyfriend podcast. And I'm just like, shit, that sound cool. And then I seen it, like, oh, this nigga really be doing like, his shit, though. Yeah, like, okay.
Sweet. Really. Like, I just got back from Cleveland, and I recorded 20 shows out there in 2 weeks. So I've been working.
Working. I love it, man. I love it.
Well, I'm honored to be on your show today.
No, but seriously,
I'm honored for y'all to be here.
Shit. Because people really be watching your shit. Like, when you promoted it and I retweeted it, like, everybody else started retweeting it.
Yeah,
like,
I noticed that. I was like, damn.
Man, this girl that I know, she was listening to it on iTunes. Like, she had screenshotted it, tweeted it, and added me. I'm like, damn, like, okay, babe.
That's real. That's real.
Man, though.
They hearing your story.
Hell yeah.
That's lit.
That shit is lit.
That's lit. Yours coming up next. Shit.
I'm trying. Like, it's really, like,
man, I feel like we about to take off, man. Like, just for the simple fact that she my DJ. Like, so that means wherever I go, she coming with me, period.
Y'all both winning.
Like,
that's what it sounds like. Y'all both about to win and just...
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Just make sure y'all brand yourselves, though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Brand.
I'm trying to make sure my people eat, like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need to get that Baby J pack.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to get that copyrighted song. It's already in motion. It's already in motion.
Get that copyright. I'm telling y'all, branding is important. That's how you get that bread.
Because I, like, the person that I'm, like, discussing my name, like, copyrights with and stuff, they like, shit, you never know, it could be another Baby J, blah, blah. And it is other Baby J's, you feel me? But it's a lot of people that spell their name B-A-B-Y with just a J.
Right.
It's a lot of people that spell their name B-A-B-Y, J-A-Y. And I feel like mine is different because I spell it B-A-B-Y-J-A-I, and it's all one word.
Right.
All lowercase.
Oh, it's all one word? Oh, my fault. I had space.
You straight. You straight, man.
Okay.
It's somebody else that posted my video that, like, they low-key spelled it completely wrong. Like, they had a B-A-B-Y space J-A-I-I.
It's
like,
still support, though. Like, it's still raw.
I mean, it is. It's still support. At the end of the day, you feel me? I don't really care. Because when I promote myself, I'm going to say B-A-B-Y-J-I, all one word.
Right.
And I always say that every trip, all one word, all lowercase. Like, don't make it more complicated than what it is. Like, it's B-A-B-Y-J-I.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, you know what? Fine.
I was wondering, should I keep it as one word or...
You fine, man. It's okay.
What's up?
What's your favorite iPhone? From 3GS to 8 Plus. 3GS to X.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I love my 5S.
Really?
5S's were nice.
I'm pretty sure I love my 5S because that was the first one that had a fingerprint.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
True.
I fell in love with my 5S.
I like the
and
iPhone
it was two-tone.
The 4? The 4 is my first one, but
I never
like
had
the 8.
4.
The one I got now, because I can probably start recording these videos on it. Shit.
Right.
That's probably why.
See, I never had a 4, but I did have an iPod. Yeah. So
I used to crack the back of the 4 purposely, right?
Yeah. Just to put markers in it. Terrible.
Markers.
When the back of it is cracked, because the back of a 4 is glass.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So when you crack it and then you take like a Sharpie marker and just like let it bleed through the cracks, and you can have like a whole rainbow effect on the back of your phone.
I gotta show you that because it's rough.
I never did it because I never had a 4.
It should be on Google.
I never had a 4 before, but I've seen people do that.
The 4s was heavy because I just picked them out for like a few months ago. I was like, damn, I was carrying around this.
Yeah, that is a thick phone.
That's a brick. You could throw that shit.
For real.
Shit.
Ready for this?
It is a thick phone.
Because like my phone used to look just like this.
Oh, so you cracked it on purpose?
Cracked it on purpose.
Oh
colored it with marker.
That's why they probably stopped making those like that.
And they brought it back. They had a nerve to bring it back with what is it, the X? The excess glass.
Oh, the X is the back?
Yes, they have glass back on the X.
We'll probably doing that shit again.
I'm content with my 7.
I love my 7 though. Like it has portrait mode, great camera.
Oh, y'all got the pluses then. Y'all got portrait.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My phone, I got an 8. I don't got portrait.
See, I feel like when you got a 7 plus, like you could really like keep that 7 plus.
Literally,
like,
these phones ain't gonna change no difference.
Man, listen, cause my camera is immaculate. Period.
Those cameras are literally like photography cameras.
Yes.
Like dead ass. Yes. I've been noticing that.
Like I have like a small crack in my camera, and it still take wonderful pictures.
No way.
Unless it's like a weird glare, then you know that could possibly happen. But if it's the perfect light, you won't even tell that my camera is cracked. Like I love my 7 plus.
Fancy.
It's my baby.
Okay. Good shit. Y'all got good phone. Y'all should start vlogging.
Man,
y'all get a YouTube going. What's up with that?
I have a channel, and I probably posted like 2 videos, and it was like music videos. So like, but I do want to start posting on my channel just like everything, tutorials, advice, story time, all that.
That's the key for real. That's how you get a bigger crowd. To be locked in watching your shit. And
I think I'm gonna start doing that. I did want to make we was supposed to make a vlog like all of our like us and all of our friends that we be kicking it with, like we just be having
shout out to Risk It All.
Yeah, shout out Risk It All, man.
Bad.
It just be good vibes, you feel me?
Hey, Risk It All. I remember when they first started that shit like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So y'all part of that?
We are.
Good shit.
We got recruited fall semester. Yeah.
What was you drinking for the initiation? What was it?
What you mean, our initiation?
Yeah, was it?
Nah, it was Patron for sure.
Oh, it was Patron? Oh, yeah, you're right. That was the one.
Liters, pints.
That's terrible. I don't understand why I was that drunk.
Who's still like the president of that or whatever? Who's still running?
Right now it's just like Dayla and then this dude named Dre.
Yeah.
So
Trey, he light skinned?
Yes.
Okay. I knew of him. Yeah. I remember him from back when they first started.
In it and all them.
Okay.
But
we just brought Prince in the game too, because he was like, he wasn't in Risk It All, but we like, you need to be in Risk It All.
Right. He was always with us. Like he was part of the game for me.
That's what's up though.
We had we did our little initiation. Like after ours we had another initiation. But like I don't know, I feel like with ours it was different.
I feel
like our initiation was so much different, but I feel like it was because it was less people. We came in with, it was just like us.
Yeah, it was me, you, and LaDonna.
It was 3 of us that came in. But like this last time, like I don't know, it was like it was more people.
Whole squad came in.
Yeah. And most of them cool though, but I feel like us, like I don't know, it was just more of like, it was like a stronger bond for real. Like the new people that we brought in, like some of them they fuck with us heavy, but some of them it's just like,
they don't even
are
respond.
You even there?
Yeah.
Like,
I see. So niggas just join, just kind of go.
Right.
Yes. They just want to Risk It All.
They just want the hashtag
Exactly.
Risk It All. They just want Risk It All.
They just following the clout.
Right.
Risk It All raw though. Like I feel like I'm sad because when we was about to bring in these new people, like we was trying to look at it as like a bigger aspect. Like we wasn't just trying to look at it as Risk It All, like oh, we throwing parties, we doing this and we doing that. Like we was trying to make it like more than what it was, but people wasn't
like,
on that
throwing parties, like actual venues, like actual like everything,
you know
like
what?
Activities, you feel me?
Feel that
gatherings.
Y'all should do that because, you know, I mean, I came in back when there was a whole nother type of groups here, but Risk It All is the only group I hear about nowadays, or definitely on campus. So this is the perfect opportunity to do it. Honestly, honestly, now
like we were trying to make it more of like, it's not just a party promotion group, whatever you want to call it, but like I feel like the people that's in Risk It All, like we all a family, like and I don't know, I think that's what we was all trying to bring it, like you feel me, we was trying to bring a family, like we family, period, like that's that, regardless of the parties and this and that, like at the end of the day we a family, like
I feel it. Shit, take advantage of it and go full for do different shit like you said. You know, besides, I mean, of course, the party's gonna be always the breadwinners, but you know, just do different shit, do different little events, you know, and keep building. Let the family grow strong and
We even tried to come up with like a, cause you feel me, when people hear Risk It All, they like, what is Risk It All? And like at first we kind of was just like, it is what it sounds like, Risk It All, like.
That's how
but we tried to actually put something to it, like Risk It All, as in like take chances. You feel me? Like what was our motto?
Rare individuals achieving. That was even like half, like
like RIA, rare individuals.
We tried to give it to the rest of the group, and they was like, we don't want to do that. We just want to throw parties, and I'm just like, okay.
Like, I don't know.
It takes time.
We was trying to make it more than what it was in a good aspect. You feel me?
Like actually having it on campus, like to where we could throw events. Like,
right.
That'd be nice.
Like also,
you know, it's simple to do that. Y'all just gotta go to the campus and sign a paper and let them know what y'all doing. Yep.
Wow.
It's really simple. It's like a 2-step process. Yeah.
Man. Dang, I was trying to find, like, I had the little notes in here. But yeah, we were just trying to make it something, like, bigger, you know, besides just throwing parties. Like, of course, we want to be known for having lit parties. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It's bigger than just the parties, you feel me?
Of course. It's going to get there, though.
Yeah.
It's definitely grown since I first heard about it, so.
Yeah, I love my Risk It All family, though. I do.
Shout out to Risk It All.
Hell yeah.
Good shit. Well, y'all got any social media accounts people know? Instagram, Twitters, Facebook, websites?
At Kaya. KYKYA.
KYKYKYA.
Yes.
So it's 3 Kais in it.
Yes, 3 Kais and an
A. Actually, it's 2 Kais, and then it's the full name. It's the Kai, and then the last one is the Kaya.
And that's all social medias?
Yes. Snapchat, Instagram, FastFood. All that.
FastFood?
Yes.
Y'all want to send some money? There you go. FastFood.
I'm crying, man. It's Baby J up in this bitch. I already know what the fuck going on. It's ex Baby J. You feel me? Except for my Snapchat, but I don't really care for Snapchat.
You said that was confusing.
Just follow me on everything else. Ex Baby J. You feel me? Even on Twitter with the 2 eyes, it's still gonna pop up with one. Just follow me. You feel me? Just follow me.
I'm trying to change. I don't really know because DJ Kaya is just like 4 letters, so I'm just like. Kaya. I should have went and did my DJ name. It was supposed to be DJ Kai Glizzy. And I was just like, I really don't like Glizzy. And it's like Shy Glizzy. And I was just like, nah. And then I was just like, DJ Kai.
And then with the Kai Glizzy, like, I feel like people was getting confused. Like, you would say Kai Glizzy, they'd be like, Kai. They'd just say some whole other stuff.
It was
like,
kind of like weird. So I was just like, man, do DJ Kai.
Kai Glizzy?
Man. Like
Kai
DJ Kaya.
Okay.
DJ Kaya. Like, I don't know.
DJ KK. I really wish DJ KY was not already taken.
Like, your name is like, his name is like Kadarius or something like that. Some weird stuff. Why?
DJ KY.
DJ KD. He should have went that way.
DJ KD.
I'm pretty sure you going to get yours. You got it. Remember DJ Kai, and then probably along the way you might switch up. You never know.
Switch it up. You feel me?
It's all about starting somewhere.
I think I'm stuck with Baby J. This is it for me.
For sure. Like,
this is it for me.
That was like probably the best thing I ever said in my life.
Okay.
Honestly.
You thought of it? Word.
Yes. Yeah. I said that. I said it in my podcast when I said my best friend thought of it. I was talking about her.
Word.
Honestly, like
interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I told him how we kind of skipped over it a little bit, and I came back like. Baby J. Oh, that sounds like some savage shit.
I'm like,
okay. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Bad. Do your drop again. Say it again.
It's Baby J up in this bitch. You already know what the fuck going on.
Hey.
Fuck going on.
Hey.
Going on.
Yeah. So, you already know what the fuck going on.
Bad. So what's up with yours? How you gonna drop yours?
Shoot. Last night I was saying it's DJ Kai up in this bitch. You already know what the fuck going on. But I really don't have like a drop. Like I don't. Like it's just.
All right.
I already everybody know what the fuck going on. So like,
I feel like I low key feel like that should be your shit too, just because it flow.
Yeah.
Like it's Baby J up in this bitch. You already know what the fuck going on. It's DJ Kai up in this bitch. You already know what the fuck going on.
You know what the fuck going on? Like you take every letter from the beginning of the word, and it just looks sweet. Like I don't know.
What is it? You know, YKWTGO.
Yes.
Like, you know what the fuck going on. I might add the A in there sometime. You already know what the fuck going on. You already know. You already know.
Going on.
Period.
You knew before.
Like you knew before I told you what was going on.
And when did you start saying that? When did you start saying that?
I started saying that. Okay. It was in Akron. That's where I got it from. Lucci.
Got it from some Akron friends.
Yes, Lucci used to say that like in the beginning of his songs before he got all industry. He used to be like, "You already know what the fuck going on," and then like we was just like, "Hey, that's us!" Like we would put it on our picture captions and all that.
Right.
Then everybody
I don't know how I started saying that. Like I honestly feel like I got in the studio. And you feel me? They like you gotta say something before the you feel me? The time before the song come on, like you gotta say something, introduce yourself. So I'm just like, it's Baby J up in this bitch. You already know what the fuck going on. You feel me?
This girl. What is wrong with her?
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, Show the camera.
Kind of filter.
Show the camera. Snapchat be on some crazy stuff.
Yeah, they do, man.
For real though.
Shit, they could change up everything.
No, but seriously.
Real shit, man. Y'all got anything else that people don't know?
No, I do not.
Hey, man, I just want to let y'all know that it's fucking lit, okay? And you already know what the fuck going on. It's a whole lot of gang activity, period. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
We don't promote gang violence.
No, not gang violence, gang activity. A whole lot of gang shit.
Whole lot of gang shit.
I just want to let y'all know one thing. If you pray when you're not happy, when you're sad, you will go a long way. That's one thing.
Hey, man, that touched me. Let me just share one thing.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead.
So I was going through. It was like, it wasn't really a bad time, but for my life, it was considered a bad time. And I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know how to go about stuff or none of that. You feel me? Like, I was lost. I was lost for a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. And, like, I started praying a lot. And I still do pray a lot. And when I tell you, my whole life changed in a matter of days. Like, just everything. Like, my whole demeanor, like I just felt refreshed. Like, I felt motivated. Like, I felt good. And I'm not gonna lie, like, when stuff start going good, you feel me? Like, you forget to do what you was doing
while it was bad.
Exactly.
That's so true.
Exactly. So moral of the story, I stopped praying, not intentionally. And I noticed the decline. Like, you feel me? So yeah, praying does make a difference. It makes a complete difference. If you have the faith, like, don't just
confused,
pray.
Happy, sad,
for real though,
in doubt.
Like, don't pray because you want something. Like, pray because you want better for yourself. Right. You feel me? Because if you praying for some other stuff that you don't deserve, then you're not gonna get it. And at the end of the day, you still gonna be mad. If you praying to better yourself, you
better your relationship with God.
Exactly. Just in all aspects, like, good is going to come to you, and you feel me? Like, you can't just expect God to do everything for you. You feel me? You got to put in some type of work. Right. But it's like, it literally makes a difference. Like, it will change your whole life in a matter of, it took days for me. You feel me? It could take hours for somebody else. Like, you feel me? But yeah, bro.
Where's your nose ring?
I totally agree.
I got in clear nose rings. This one fell out though. But yeah. But yeah, though, prayer works, man. I love God.
Shout out to Justin. Do you got like a name, like a
J Gaines?
J Gaines.
That's what I always refer to you as.
J Gaines. J Gaines. Shout out to J Gaines in the building. You already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, hey, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Whole lot of gang activity.
I'd like to thank my two special guests for coming through today. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks for having me.
For sure.
Much
Anytime.
love. Pose for a picture. We good.